everyone. My name is Jen Nugent, and I'm the Registrar at the Contemporary Art Museum of St. Louis. And I am joined today by Kevin Harris, who is a multimedia artist, a curator, composer, and electrical engineer. Kevin is the program director at the nonprofit arts organization Herding Cats Collective. And he was also an artist in resident at CAM 2013-2014, where he curated a series of sound installations called Audible Interruptions. Hi, Kevin. Thanks for being here.
Hi. Hey, thank you.
I'm going to ask you 18 questions, and you can pass on any one of them. Are you ready?
Are these colors distracting?
No, I'm fine with it.
Oh, wait, is that better? Okay.
Ooh,
Look,
ooh.
that's better. Okay, I'm ready. We should do this fast, right?
Okay. What is the first thing that you do in the morning?
The first thing I do in the morning, brush my teeth.
What did you eat this morning? No, that's good. It's, dental hygiene.
Wait, sorry, what's the next question?
What did you eat for breakfast today?
Well, nothing. I've sort of slipped into this sleep schedule where I stay up late and wake up late. So I just woke up. So, I mean, not just woke up. I woke up recently, but I haven't had time to eat breakfast yet. But I drank a lot of coffee. I'm drinking coffee.
What are you reading right now in general?
Well, yeah, it's always embarrassing because no one ever asks me that when I'm reading something cool, right? So it's always something really nerdy. So I'll show you. Active Filter Cookbook by Dawn Lancaster, a study of analog integrators and time constant circuits.
Huh.
Anyway,
that seems to really relate to the next question I'm about to ask you, which is, if you could time travel, where and when would you go?
Oh, I don't believe in time travel.
Interesting. Okay, fine. Do you have any hidden talents?
I can walk on my hands, and I can twirl a coat hanger around my finger for a long time.
That's impressive.
Thank you.
What is your favorite, what is your go-to karaoke song or your favorite place to do karaoke in St. Louis?
Well, can we skip that question? It's a hard question for me.
So who would play you in the movie adaptation of your life?
I was just talking about this the other day, actually. Scarlett Johansson, I think.
Nice. So if you've ventured or even looked outside of your house during the isolation, what is the most interesting thing that you've seen?
I saw a lot of really interesting cats and dogs outside is mostly all I see, but it's good. Makes you feel good to see cats and dogs running around. Not like on the loose or with caretakers, but you know, yeah.
Okay. What is your go-to recipe right now?
Turkey sandwich, probably a turkey sandwich. You know.
Classic. That's good. Are you making art?
Yes. Right now, in fact.
Any new?
Sorry. What? You want to explain what art I'm making?
Well, are you working on any new projects?
Yes. So since this the pandemic started, I started a network broadcast television station. You know, like CBS or NBC. Mine is called the Afterlife Broadcast Station, and we have shows. We have a lot of programming. We have a talk show. We have We have an entertainment show. We have, we're working on a religious show. We have a pornography show. We have, yeah, just, you know, general programming that mirrors the broad interest of society is kind of what the Afterlife broadcast station is doing.
So that's only just within the last month or so that you've started that?
Yeah, yeah.
That's amazing.
And it kind of looks like this, actually. So, you know, a lot of the programming looks like this. And this, and this, and this. So anyway, that's why I have this strange setup in my living room, because my living room is now a broadcast station.
Wow.
So it's convenient that, you know, I could do an interview in a broadcast station.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
The head of NBC is doing the same kind of thing, I hear.
Oh yeah, yeah. Seems like
Analog keying and compositing and things like this. They're really into this stuff, just like me. All of us CEOs are interested in this kind of technology.
Is this really different from your pre-COVID practice?
Well, I mean, so it's really, a lot of my practice is performance-based. So this is, I mean, obviously I can't be out performing things. So this is kind of takes the place of what would normally be live performance. Yeah.
What ready-made object best symbolizes your pandemic experience?
I have a good one. So I've been getting food delivered, and sometimes it comes in these groceries, and it comes in these strange, like, silver, like, bags. I don't know what even they're called. I guess they're for, like, environmental, like, they keep things hot and cold. But I have these things lying around, so I think that's a good symbol.
I've also recently amassed a tiny collection of those. They're kind of amazing.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's, yeah, I've never really gotten groceries delivered before, but it's kind of amazing. I've been getting all this like yuppie food delivered from Whole Foods just because it's easy and convenient, and I mean, it feels luxurious. The essence of luxury.
What is the best thing that you've learned about yourself during quarantine?
That would imply that I have positive attributes. Is that what you're?
That's the implication, yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, well, I mean, that's not appropriate for me to talk about. We should, you know,
okay.
In the interest of modesty, it's not really appropriate for me to say
all right.
things
Well,
like that. Sorry.
I can shift gears a little bit then. What is the most underrated thing in St. Louis, in your opinion?
Well, the most underrated thing is a fictitious speakeasy underneath the McDonald's on Hampton called McEasy's. That's the most underrated thing in my opinion.
Okay, thank you.
Have you been there?
No, I have not. What is the best St. Louis specific food staple, do you think?
Well, I don't know. You mean like St. Louis food? I mean, I'm not from St. Louis, but I'm kind of aware of like the, you know, the regional
like
stuff.
Provel or toasted ravioli or gooey butter cake or.
Yeah, all that stuff sucks, kind of, right? I mean, it's not very good. I just like angered the whole audience.
I know. I know. I feel really nervous about that now. I kind of.
Sorry. I mean.
I hesitate to answer those questions, but.
Actually, cut that out. Okay, we'll just start again. The best thing about St. Louis food is toasted ravioli. It's so delicious.
Yeah. I agree.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Love that.
Okay, so we're almost done. I'm going to ask you a couple more questions. What is your ideal post-pandemic return ceremony, either for yourself or for the planet?
Well, I mean, I don't know if I can really. I'll take it for myself. I don't know if I can think broadly enough for the planet right now. But for me, I mean, I really want to play tennis again, and the tennis courts are kind of locked up. So that, I mean, tennis, I guess, is what was it, a post-pandemic
Return ceremony? Yeah.
return ceremony. Okay, so that would be my return ceremony. Okay.
That sounds nice. And what St. Louis spot are you most excited about visiting post-COVID?
Duh, the tennis courts.
All right. Well, thank you again, Kevin Harris, for joining us today for 18 questions. Take care.
That was 18 questions?
That was it. Yeah, we're done.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
all
well,
right.
nice to see you. All right.
You too. Bye, Kevin.
Bye.